Hey guys, this is Hetu and welcome back to ETL QA Labs. In this video, we will look at how to install the Informatica on our personal computer, a laptop, right? So this will be really helpful for some of you who really want to do practice at home or over the weekend or whenever you get time, right? So you can do this practice, other than your office work, right? So, and also some of you who are actually started learning the Informatica, it can be helpful for you to do the practice when I show you some scenario or I will show you some code base, right? How to write it. So you can follow this and you can do that. So that's the whole intention, guys. And so installation is little bit lengthier process, guys. But if you follow all the steps that I am showing you here, I think it will be easy. Yeah, so let's start then. So Informatica PowerCenter will have two components. One is client and other one is server, right? And client is basically having all those components, four components basically: repository manager, designer, workflow manager, workflow monitor. So all these four components that we are actually using as part of our development, right? So this is also called the developer tool, because the client is something that's where we are doing the coding, creating job, running job, monitoring job, etc., right? And the server is something that basically server is basically serving all the requests basically, right? So it is having the services, certain services like repository services and the integration services, which basically is helpful to function of the client services, various services, right? Various components, right? So that's two component. And guys, we have to install Informatica server first and then after that client, because once Informatica server is installed, then so now when we will do the installation on personal computer, both our client and server will be both on the same your local machine, right, guys? But in real time in the companies, right? So server is somewhere sitting somewhere else at the remote location, and then client is basically on your machine, right? And that is how you connect it. But here in on your personal computer, both server and client will be used for the same machine. Okay. So let's start then, guys. Okay. What we will do is we will try to download, the software first, and then after that we will install it. So let's start then. So we have a website called edelivery.oracle.com. All right, guys. This is the place where we also download our Oracle 11G or whatever version you might have, right? We have to log in it first. This is the okay. So let me just log in it by. So you can also create it, guys. I mean, your login if you are new to this one, new to this website, I think. Okay. So this is the same place. That's where I have actually downloaded my Oracle 11G as well. All right, so let's start then. Let's log in and then we will download first. Okay, one second, guys. I think I'm getting some error. Let's try first. Okay, gmail.com. All right, hopefully this will work now. Okay, sorry, guys. I think there is some problem. Let me just check once. Is there any problem or something? All right, guys. I was just using the different password, basically wrong password. That's why I was getting error. So you can also, create a simple steps to create account, and you can download the software from here. It's free of cost, guys. Okay. What we have to search it here, we have to search the Informatica. Okay. So we will search it and we will find this Informatica Power Center Power Connect Adapter. This is the one. Okay. Let's search it then. And we got this, guys. Okay. Now this is the one. What we are going to do is we are going to add it to the cart first. So it is added into cart now. We will go there now. Okay, so we'll say continue, guys. Okay. All right. So now we have to select the platform, guys. This is important. Okay. So if you are, you have to see based on your machine, right? So if you are using the Windows 64, 32-bit or any other machine based on that. So mine is 64. So I will select this and then after that I will say continue. All right. All right, guys. So this is what this is something terms and condition, etc. I think you can read it. Okay, what is there? I will say I reviewed it, and then I will say continue. All right. Now, guys, you see this, right? So, second, I don't want to do feedback now. Yeah, so we have basically everything selected now. You see there are versions basically 9.5, 9.6, 10 point. So there are multiple versions basically. What I'm interested is basically I want to do 9.6 basically, okay? Because this is what I will be using it for demoing all the all the videos that I have created that is based on that itself, okay? So let's one second, guys. So let's do one thing. All right. So I will do it. I will take 9.6, guys. Okay. So let's select 9.6. This one, 2, 3, 4. I think I have four mm, zip file. Okay. All right. So if you see it, I have selected all of them, right? So one, 2, 3, 4. So you see that one of four, four of four. So all of four I have done. Okay. Now let me go back. Okay, one second. Okay, now let me download it, guys. So it will ask me where I would like to download it. Okay, so I can say it. I want to download it here. I want to say I will put some Informatica. Okay, Informatica install. Okay, all right. So let's put it here and to download it here first. Okay, now it is there. Now this guys, so whatever is being downloaded is just installer, okay? It is not that all those files that we have selected, all those files, okay? If I show you, if I want to go here, if I open it, right, you can clearly see it, right? Now, all right, I want to go here and I want to put it here, guys, okay? Installer. So this is the place where I want to basically install, okay? So let me say it. Now in this place, I will be getting on this folder. I am getting all those four installer, right? That's what I've selected. One of four, two of four, and three of four. I think this will take some time, guys, because you see the size is little bigger. Okay, so let's wait for that, and then I will guide you the further process. Okay. All right. So guys, all you know. Four zip files are installed now. I mean, basically downloaded, not installed. Yeah, so let's go and check to my location. Yeah. Okay, so kept it here. Matica. Yeah. So all of them we can see it here, right? Let's try to unzip now. Yeah. So we have to unzip all of them. And okay, so let's extract. All right, here only we will extract it, guys. Okay. One is started. Now we will also start this. Extract all. Okay. Now extract all this as well. Now this one. Okay. We'll allow some time because it will take some time before it completes, guys. Okay. So let's wait for some time. Alright guys, so extraction is completed. Now we have all these four folders. So let's see what is there inside each of them. So here we see Z01, this file. Okay. Z02, hopefully, yes. Z03 here. Alright, so this is the format that you will get. And Z04, guys, this is another zip, okay? So we have to again unzip this one, okay? So let's extract it and let's allow some time for this to complete, okay? So one second, guys, let's try. Is there any problem? Same volume cannot be used as both source and destination. One second, let me see what's the problem. All right, so I'm able to extract this also, but again, you see there are again some zip files, yeah. So I have to again unzip all of them. All right, guys. So let me extract here. All right, this is done. All right, so this is also done. Right, guys. Now this one. I mean, this is quick, guys. Yeah. Let's. Okay. Would you like to replace existing file? No, is it? Really? Let me see. All right. So where are we extracting them actually? So that's the reason. Let me check it. Okay. So if I say, one second. Okay, guys, sorry. I think there was some confusion. Yeah. So what has happened is basically I got all those files, right? So when I extracted one of one, I got Z01 file. Similarly for 2 and 3, right? One of 3. Until this, we got only uh, in this file format, right? Z03, Z02, something like that, okay? But finally, when I extracted, so guys, don't be confused with this. I think I have tried to download couple of times. That's why you are getting this 3 times. But ideally, in your case, you will be getting only one time exe. You see that same file only. Don't worry about it. This is only the installer. It has nothing to do with anything, okay? We are not going to use even anywhere all these files, okay? So now what is happening is, so one second. I have extracted this file. Yeah. So when I extracted this file, I got basically this file basically. This is again zip file. Okay, guys. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to so there is little trick here. What exactly? Let me just show you what exactly we have to do here. We have to make sure we are not making any mistake here. Okay. Now I will take all these files basically copy paste into this. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm copying it here. Okay, and first let me complete the copy, then I will tell you. Okay, second one also done, third one. Okay, now this also we have to copy paste it here. Destination already have a file named. Okay, one second, guys. Not able to understand what is this. Okay, one second. Okay, let's see. This is also being done. Z02, I think I have to take this. Alright, so let me copy it, paste it here. Alright, so what has happened is I have copied all this Z0 format file from all of these 3 folders, okay? One of one of two, one of three, and for one of four, I got this file basically zip file. So what we have to do is these files are all of them are very dependent. Okay, that is the reason for the further extraction of this particular zip file, I need all this Z03, Z01, Z02 file together. Okay, that's why I have copied the files that are coming out of these zip folders, right? So here you see. Z01, Z02, Z03, and this one for this extracting this file, these are the dependent file basically. Okay, that is the reason I have created a separate folder. Now I will unzip it. Okay, and this will actually give me Informatica server and client files basically installer. Yeah, so let me extract it and we will see how it works. Okay, let's see that. So now guys, this is started. We will see that. I think further to that also we will be getting some more zip file, I believe. Yeah, so let's try to see that how it works. It's still give a little bit time. Okay, so I think give another few seconds. Yeah, it will be completed, guys. Okay. So guys, you see that after while we are extracting this, we got another 5 zip file here, guys. Okay, So let me order it by this. Yeah. So these are the old files, right? We remember we have copied all this from those three different folders, right? One of one, one of two, one of three. And now these are the another five files that we have got here, guys. Okay. One is documentation, so that's fine. But remaining, okay, so what we have to do is we have to extract all of them again. Okay. Now this is client file. So let's start with this. We have to extract this first. I mean, we can extract in any order, not a problem. But yeah, so this is client. All right. So client is opening. Now let's try. So 1 second. Okay. What did I do? 1 second. Okay. I think looks like I made some mistake, guys. Okay, 1 second. I just need to. Okay, here. I just need to. Mm, 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 mm. 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right, guys. So we are able to extract all those files. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, here we are. Now what we will do is, as we discussed right here, we need to install first server, and then after that we will install the client. Okay. So let's go there. And where is the server file, guys? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go there and go to server, and here is the installer, right? So simply double click and then it will install, start the installation. Yeah. So, all right. So it will take some time. Yeah. Uh, let's see that. And guys, hope you are able to see that, what are the things we need to do. Yeah. So anyways, I will recap it once again, maybe if time permits. But for now, you see that how we are following it, right? So see guys. So what it is saying, install Informatica. It is asking like what you want to do, upgrade or install. So we have to say install, and then simply next, right? Okay. Now it is telling that what is the requirement for your system, right? So it need to have the 7 GB of disk space and 4 GB of RAM basically. Okay, this is the minimum requirement, guys. And what are the databases that it can support? It can support IBM DB2, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, Sybase, all these databases it can support. Okay, guys. So let's go further. Next. Now, guys, see, this is something it needs the key, right? So license key. So where is that license key? I have shown you, right? So this is the one. This is the one. This is the license key, guys. Okay. So we need to copy this path and let's okay, maybe I can. All right, I can just paste it here. Maybe probably here also it might work. Don't worry. Paste it. All right. Let me see now. No, okay, fine, no problem. Let's go to desktop, Informatica, then here, and then where it is. This is the one. Okay, we got it. Now by default, I want to install it here. Okay, this is the directory. So let's start then. Next. It is telling all this information if you are okay. Okay, so this is also telling that required disk is this, available is this. So actually we are okay with that, guys. Yeah. So we will start the installation. Now install, yeah. So it will take some time, guys, yeah. And yeah, so let's wait. All right, guys. So after this, we are getting this one, this page, yeah. So it is asking basically you want to create a domain or you want to join an existing domain, yeah. So I will say that I want to create a domain, guys, yeah. So what is domain? So for domain, we need to create a user, right? So what we need to do is we need to create one Informatica user, all right? what I will do is I will use my database, right? So this is the database, guys, okay, that I think you can connect. So here I am using uh, let me show you, okay. I think this is the Oracle XE 11G that I have installed it. So you can also install it using the same, Oracle that website, right? From where we have downloaded the Informatica. You can also install it and you can have it, right? So um, you know, so then now we will create the node, a domain, and then after that we will try to see the next step. So what I will do, I will create a user first of all. Okay. So I have connected. I'm connected with system now. Yeah. So if I show you DSCEMP, I have something basically created. Okay. So this is the yeah, SQL plus. Now let me create one user. So create user. I will say infa underscore. I'll say something. What should I say? Dome, right? Let's say domain. Yeah. Create and create user this identified by, maybe I will say admin. All right. User is created, guys. Okay. Now what I will do is now I'll give a DBA privilege to this. Okay. So I will say grant DBA to infa. This is the user, right? So user underscore dome. All right. So permission is granted, guys. Now I will just say commit, not needed, but yeah. All right. Now what I will do is once this user is created, guys, right? Now we will go back to Informatica. We will use the very same user, right? Infa underscore dome. All right. So let's go there. We will use create domain and then all right, one second. Okay, so let's proceed. Yeah, so I want to create the new one, right? So that's what I have to say here, right? So let's proceed. Next. Okay, it is all right. So here we are. And guys, this is Oracle database. So we have other databases also option, yeah. But we are using here Oracle database because we have created the user here, right? So we will use the Oracle. Now, what is the database user, guys? What we have created? We have created infa underscore dome, right? This is the user that we have created, and password is admin. All right. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to use this particular host and so this is the local, right? This is the local machine. That's where we are installing this. So we have to say localhost and port is 1521, guys. Yeah. So the port is 1521 and the service name that we are going to use is XC because this is the service name for the Oracle 11G. Okay. All right. I think we are good then. Let's go further. All right. Now, okay, one second, guys. I would like to, yeah, test connection first. Okay, connection successful. All right, good. Now let's go to next step. And I will put something here, the encryption key. Okay, so I have to put some encryption key. I'll say admin at the rate 23. All right, I'll just use it, admin at the rate 23. Okay, all right, it's going good. Now, guys, one second. I think I have to give the username and password for this. I will just say admin. Okay. Here also a small admin, administrator and admin. I think this is the page that I have to, when I need to log in, I need it. Okay. So let's try. Let's go further. I think it is processing. Yeah. So administrator is the user name and the admin is the password. All right. Let's proceed, guys, further. All right, guys. So after this, we are getting this page. Now I don't want to use under any different account, so I will just uncheck it and I will say next. All right, guys. So you see this Informatica server is installed successfully. Installation status success. Now Informatica 9.6.1 installation is complete, right? And this is the service, yeah. So we are done with the installation. Now what we will try to see whether we are actually able to connect to the server or not, right? So all right, I will take the screenshot of this as well because this might be needed. All right, somewhere. So that's the reason I want. Let me take it. Server complete. All right. Let me put it inside here. Here you go. Let's close this and let me now try to. One second. All right. Let me try to open this Informatica. Okay, I'll say Informatica Administrator homepage. Yeah, this is the one actually. Okay. So let's see that if it is able to launch it. Okay, one second, sorry. Just need to. Second. Okay. So this. One second, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's see. Okay. I'm opening it now. Let's see if I'm able to log into server. Yeah. So here it is. What is the user, guys? We have noted it administrator and then password is admin. Okay. Let's log in and we'll see that whether we have the services up and running fine, right? So this is what we want to check it here. And after that guide, the second component is the client, right? So we will also need to install the client and then we have to integrate both of this, right? Little configuration is needed, but let's see that how it works, right? So let it open. One second. Let's wait. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Okay, guys. So you see that we are able to log in here. Okay, and we can see the integration services, etc. Let's wait. I think it will load. Give a second. Okay. So this is the domain that was created, and we have some services here. Right, guys. So we can see, right? We have services up and running here. Yeah. Now what we will do is we will try to install the client. Okay. So let's go back. Okay. Right. So here we are, and where is okay? Within Informatica, we have already installed. Okay, one second. Let me change the folder type. Yeah. So we have already installed the server. Now we will go to client. In this client, I have to go here, and okay, here is the installer, guys. Let's double click and to see it. All right. Let's wait. Let's wait, guys. I think it will be quick. Now we have to. Okay. So this is again, right? Install Informatica 9.6.1 client. Yeah. So I'll say next because I don't want to upgrade. It's just for fresh one. And the disk requirement is 5 GB, and these are little configuration that you should have your system, right? So then next. what all the components we want to install: Informatica developer, PowerCenter client. I will say all, guys. Okay, let's go. And by default, okay, I want to install in this location. That's fine. Now install. One second. Hang on. All right. So I will let it be like this. Okay, I want to install data transformation studio and standalone copy of. I think I will let it be. And let's go. And this is giving some information like this much disk required, but we have this much available and all. So I think this is okay. Let's go to the next stop, install, guys. Yeah. So let's wait now. I think it will take some time. All right, guys. So this is also done. So installation is completed now for client as well. Yeah. So this is the phase you will see, and it says that installation status successful. All right. Which means we are done with installation, guys. Okay.